Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Today is Monday, February the 6th or 7th. The 7th, 2022, and it is a nice day here in the holler in Pinson, Alabama. It is about maybe 60 degrees or a little more, just enough to maybe put on a little something in the wind. But other than that, it has been sunny most of the day. It's just now clouded up. And I just want to welcome back to my returning subscribers and welcome to my new subscribers. I am going to do a full podcast today, and this is Cindy Hart's Crochet episode 27. Yes, 27. 3 years, and I only have... I don't know what the hawk done got, but must have been good. He came up from the pond, must have got him a big old frog. In just a few minutes, Laura, you should hear some froggies coming peeping. And I just thought I'd sit outside today because it is finally a good day to sit outside. So I'm going to jump right in because I do have a lot to go over. You know, I haven't done a real podcast in a while. I will be looking around because my birds are everywhere. The frogs are peeping. The hawks are taking off like crazy. And so maybe we'll have a good podcast. How about that? So I have several finished objects. And one of the first is my Lost Souls shawl that I made for my daughter Renee. And the pattern is by Marietta Roy, although I followed the YouTube tutorial by Fiber Spider. And this yarn is Hobby Lobby's Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek Low Peel in Black Sparkle. So it's pretty good. I'm hearing something else in the woods that does not sound like hawk. Anyway, it's pretty good. It's a little bit longer than my wingspan. So I knew Renee would love that. But it is Black Sparkle. And I think I used maybe 3 skeins. Each one has 186 yards. So maybe 3, maybe 4. But I want to go ahead and show that so I could get that in the mail to her in the next couple of days. Well, I'm going down there in March, so I'm not sure yet if I'll send it to her or if I'll just take it when I go. But that is the Lost Soul Shawl. Tutorial by Fiber Spider, pattern by Marietta Roy. On Etsy. Oh, not Etsy. Where did I get it? Ravelry. Alright, and the next thing I have are I've been making some little heart stuffies to go in our booth. And since today is a week from Valentine's, I thought I'd go ahead and show those. I've made a couple of little variations on it because this is the original pattern. The video tutorial is by Tiffany Hansen, and I believe she said the original pattern was from Bernat, but I'll double check that and load it for you in the comments below. I will also put the link to the Lost Soul shawl below in the description box. But anyway, so I've got 3 different ones I'm going to take to the shop, and this one is just... this is the original pattern that you do like a single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, I think, and then you put the tie all around. But I didn't really like that because apparently my tension was a little too tight and it kind of rolls in. So I probably could have loosened up and done that again, but she put a little tie there. This is just Premier Just Yarn from Dollar Tree, and in red. This one is some mystery yarn I got in like one of those pound bags we get. Mystery yarn, like a pound for $9.99 or something. And I got all of this. It's a pink color. And on this one, instead of doing whatever round she had on that, I did a single crochet, chain 3, skip 1, single crochet, chain 3, skip 1, and just kind of put a little lacy edge on it. And I kind of like that a little better. And this is a pink, kind of a rosy pink that's not showing up too well in the camera. It's really blown out. It's probably because I'm outside. I wanted to come out with all this natural lighting, and I messed myself up, I guess. So anyway, and then this one is a purple sparkly. See if you can see the sparkle in that. And I originally got this to do Christmas elf hats with. But this one ended up same yarn size, same hook, and it ended up a lot smaller than the other ones. But this is a pretty purple sparkly one. And that color is, I love this yarn, Metallic by Hobby Lobby. And the color is Lavender Sparkle. And it's blowing out, you can't see it. But I am still loving the natural light. So that, I'll put that tutorial and pattern link below. That is Crochet with Tiffany Hansen. And then I did, this is my part, I was watching Laura at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and she's doing the Copycat collab with YOH, Anita at YOH, I believe, and this month, and she showed this cute little fried egg. I didn't use safety eyes. I've mentioned before that I don't really care much for them, although I have ordered some to use for things that I know adults are going to have more of than babies. So I did this cute little crochet egg, and yes, I overstuffed the egg. The white part's supposed to be less stuffed, but I just crocheted eyes like I did a magic ring and then 6 single crochets in there and tightened them down, and I used like a 3mm hook, so it was kind of small. And then but anyway, the pattern, it's a paid pattern by Osage County Crochet, and they've got a paid pattern that is I think it's about $3 or $4, but I saw that she had, and I purchased this, it was a 156 pattern bundle for like $5, so I went ahead and got that, and it's just a bunch of cute patterns. But here's the written pattern on the kawaii fried egg, and it's just so cute. Love him. Cute little cheekies. It's all blowing out in this natural light I love. So, but I tell you what, you can't have any fried eggs without some bacon. So I had to find me a bacon to do, and this was while I was laid up with my hip for a few days, so I got a little wacky, I guess. So my fried egg is my Copycat collab, and I will hashtag Copycat collab with Laura at Mad Mimi Crochet and Farming. And then the bacon amigurumi is by Stringy Ding Ding, and he's so cute too. And I did the same thing with his eyes on here, like 6 single crochets in a magic ring. And I will link that pattern below as well. So, what's next? My heart earrings. I was looking for something to put in the shop that was kind of jewelry related. Where are the other ones? Okay, there they are. Put the black down there. So these are heart, I think it's called heart statement earrings or something, because she uses a larger hook with them, and but I just didn't want any that was too huge, although I know a lot of people wear larger earrings. And so I did these. These are the red ones. Come on, focus. There we go. And then I found these at Hobby Lobby that's got the rhinestones on it. It's got this back on it. Now, focus. Anyway, it's just a hook back that hooks over itself right there. And once I started working with it, I realized that's not what I really want on there. So that's the red ones. And that's that same Premier Just Yarn in red. And then I did a pair of pink ones and some other mystery yarn that I got out of some kind of mystery box, or either I ordered a mystery box from somebody and got a bunch of this in it, but it's real soft pink. That's probably not going to focus either. But now this is more, this pattern is a tutorial by Crochet by Colleen, and she has some good really good tutorials, so I'm going to put the link to her channel below if you will go show her some love and subscribe and like and all that. But this one has just studs, post, and then it's got this connector bar that you glue to the back of it right here, and then you put, this is that cork fabric, and it's real light, and it kind of covers up your glue and all your ends back there, and it's real light, and it doesn't show, and it doesn't scratch your skin or anything. But then this thing took me like 3 trips to Hobby Lobby, oh boo-hoo, to put it together, because I didn't realize that these studs had this hoop on the bottom of it. And so then I had to go back and get jump rings to put on those. So here's another set. I mean, this is the pink ones, and the pink's blowing out, but it is kind of a baby soft pink. And then I also made a pair of purple ones, and I put a longer connector bar on them just to be a little different. And this is a purple from the Premier Just Yarn from Dollar Tree. My nails are terrible. Alright, my nails are terrible. Anyway, so those are, like I said, a pattern by tutorial by Crochet by Colleen. And then if y'all saw my last video, January 27th was chocolate cake day. So I had made this cute little chocolate cake with a kiwi on top, and I didn't put my seeds on there, and a cherry and some whipped cream. He's cute, got the little cheeks and the cute little eyeballs in the mouth. And this was part of hashtag Wacky Make-A-Do, also with Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. And this pattern was by Crochet Kingdom. It is linked in my last video, and I'll link my video as well as the pattern below in this description box in case you'd like to go back and look at that if you haven't seen it yet. So that's a cute little thing. And then, oh no, I'm going to have to move things just to show you the next one. I have to move a whip. And earrings. The only thing about these earrings that have the hook on the back, I'm worried about it getting stuck in the yarn when they go to take it off or put them on. But put those back up real quick. And of course, after I got all these together, I realized I had 2 or 3 more projects I probably needed to add in here, but then it would be absolutely extra long. So I've got all of these little octopus that I've made, and I'm going to put those in the shop. Where's this? I think that was a frog. I can't really tell. I don't know. Where's his eye? Oh, I had it turned purple. Okay, so he's cute. He's dark purple with kind of light purple eyes. And he's got the shell kind of feet, not the dangly tentacles. And if I can find the tutorials for these, I think I have just put these together from different tutorials. So there's a purple one, and then a pink one. I don't think that one's got the eyes on it yet. No, I've got to do some eyes on this one. There's a pink one. And then this, I did some of these from different ombres or like neon stripes or something. So there's one that's got the eyes and cute little mouth, and it's kind of green. It's lighter green legs and darker green there. And then here's a peach one. I did a one of the butterfly blankets out of this, and it's kind of a soft Karen Simply Soft feeling yarn, but it's not. I think it's Bernat Baby Softy or something like that. Anyway, there's a cute one. And that one does have the little tentacles on it. And here's a lighter peach one. I think I also did a butterfly blanket out of. One of them was the blanket and one of them was the trim. So this is a lighter peach. And it's got the little tentacles. Here's a pink camo one. And then this one was done with some of that stripe or neon hippie looking colors. I think I did this from, see, my Wooloo Mooloo. I think this is the yarn I did my Wooloo Mooloo with. Oops, there's a gap there. How many legs has he got? Well, he's got 8. Well, I don't know. And then here's a, I think I should, another green, yellow to green color, and then a blue to green color. 3 of these have eyes, and the rest still need eyes. So if I can find the patterns I used for those, like I said, there's been so many different octopus patterns that just use whichever one I like at the time. I bought some keychains to put keychains or whatever on these, but then I got to wondering if that wasn't a little too large for a keychain, or maybe a zipper pull. But they're still, to me, they're still a little large for something like that. But you see people with stuff on their keychains all the time. You remember, for those of us of this age, the big fuzzy pom-poms that we used to put on ours? Way back when. And this is a cocoon that I made a long time ago. And this thing goes down below my knees. But today's a perfect day for it because I'm sitting out here. I need my arms, but I need them covered up too. So I don't remember. I almost want to say the crochet crowd on this one. I know this is this is called Tobacco, and it was one of the first Hobby Lobby anti-peel or low peel somethings, but it's called Tobacco. And it reminded me of the knit crate yarn that we got that was the color was whiskey. And this is some kind of green camo or green forest or something, but it's Hobby Lobby as well. But it's that modern granny maybe. But I think it was Crochet Crowd, but if I can find the video to that, I will link it as well. It's been so long ago since I made it, and then I quit wearing it because I can't wear it out in public because it's dragging my ankles by the time I get out of the car and go down the road. So anyway, what else? So I guess that's all my finished objects that I brought out here. So I've got a couple of whips that I brought with me, and the first one is for a friend of mine at work, and she wanted a wrap or something she could wear and be cute on a date or something that she could just put over her shoulders. But I wanted to also make it long enough that in the cooler months she could throw it, pull it up over her head if the wind's blowing. Am I focusing? And it is the Crochet Mobius Twist Wrap by Bag a Day, and I will link that below. I think she put this video out maybe 2 months ago, but it's Mobius. It's got the twist in it, and she's a little bit larger girl, so it's actually larger than would go around my shoulders. I mean, she's large around the top. So I made that with her. Started that for her, and this is as far as I've got, but it should work up quick. And this is in, you've seen several projects I've done with this. I did like 2 pocket shawls in this color, and my cape that I wore to the ballet was in this color, and it's Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn in Red Fleck. So it's red, but it's got like black tweed, not tweed because it's not separate. It's in the yarn, so it's just a black fleck in the red, and it's a deep red. So I got that going, and using I think Bag o' Day uses an H or an I, but I'm using a K hook, 6.5. Can't see that, but you know the color, 6.5 K hook. And then the big one, Elizabeth, is the big one, is my Calming Comfort. Excuse me while I bend over here. My Calming Comfort blanket. And I am on about row 49 or 50. See if I can get it out without causing too much damage. I don't ever mind hearing ripping stitches because especially crochet, because it's so easily redone. But this is mine so far. I know the colors are probably blowing way out. But I didn't know about putting these colors together when I first started on it. But now I really love it. This teal is, like I say, I think I'm on about row 49 or 50. The teal color is Jade. Red Heart Super Saver in Jade. The white is Premier Just Yarn in, I want to call this Snow, I think. Oh, Cream. The light pink is Just Yarn Worsted by Premier in Pink. The dark pink is Just Yarn by Premier in Deep Pink, I believe it's called. And then the denim blue is one of these huge balls that I got at Ollie's, Red Heart Comfort. And each one of these things have about 1,000 yards in it, I do believe. 867 yards. Anyway, so this one is a medium 4. All of them are medium 4 in Denim Heather. So I think that's it. But yeah, I didn't want to really do this, but I'm glad I did. I don't like, but what, about 10 rows? It only has like 60 rows in it. I don't think it's going to be as big as what he said it would be, but it still will be pretty for a back throw on a chair or something. Maybe a lap throw. I don't know. It may be 58 by, or whatever he said it was going to be. Mikey at the Crochet Crowd. But yeah. I mean, I did like the first 3 sections, the first 3 tutorials in like a weekend. But then since then, I have not been doing it. Imagine that. That's how everything goes. So that's my Calming Comfort Afghan by Crochet Crowd. And then I have a couple of more things working, but I will show those next time. And then a couple of upcoming projects I have is I need to find a plushie pattern for a little Spider-Man that someone has asked for. And I have been looking, but I haven't found exactly the one I want. I saw a couple of really cute ones that was Spidey hanging upside down on his, on his web, and then the other one was him hanging with his arm from the web, and it was just so cute. And then another project I have that I've been asked to do is kind of a saddish kind of thing. A friend of mine that I shoot pool with lost her sister back sometime last year, and to some sort of illness, and I didn't really go into too much detail, only because things like that just make me sad. And so a couple of months after she passed away, they were going through her things and whatever, and they found this crochet project that she had started. And it looks to be simply she even still had the hook was still in the project. And it was an L hook. And it looks just to be like a ripple in the back loops only. Kind of like the Turtle Beach background that I started. I got the background of the beach, but I don't have the turtles and the fish or the starfish or anything on it. So this is kind of a black black heatherish, and it's got all kind of colors in it. Now I have ordered, this is all that was left, so I had to order more. And what I ordered was from Joann, and it was a Loops and Threads or something, and it said that it was number 4. Now to me, this is not a number 4, and I could not find, and it's kind of slick a little bit, not like Karen Simply Soft, but it has a little silkiness to it. So it's not all acrylic, I don't believe. I think there's a little bit of rayon or something maybe in it. But anyway, if anybody recognizes this yarn, And I don't know how much you can see with the, let me see if I can fold it together and fold it on itself. If anybody recognizes this yarn and you have some, because I feel like it's going to be at least a 5 or a 6. I haven't done the wraps per inch or anything. But if anybody recognizes this yarn and you have some of it, I would gladly buy it from you or trade it. Because I'm going to be able to follow the pattern, and I've ordered all that yarn from Joann's that matches this. It's some kind of black fleck tweed something. And I'm going to try to go with it, but I don't think this is going to be, I don't think this yarn is a 4. And that's what I have ordered. So other than that, that's all my upcoming. So I need to do that for them. I've had it a few months, and I've just kind of sat on it and not done anything with it. And then because it just, you know, it just felt strange. Excuse me while I drink some coffee. Speaking of Spidey, drinking out of my Spidey Hulk cup. Okay, so then off into my acquisitions. I don't have anywhere near all of what I have actually gotten since my last podcast. But I will show you a few things, and then I may show you another few, because I have a whole box here that I got from Amber at Crochet that I haven't even opened yet. No, Amber, I haven't. But I got that from her when she was doing some of the mystery boxes the last time. But the first thing I got that I want to show you is my Harry Potter Crochet Wizardry. And I know a lot of people got this. I ordered it from Amazon. And there's several things in here I want to do. I'm going to just ask Renee. I mainly got it so I could make Renee stuff. I'll probably make her the sorting hat first. Just not sure. I'm going to ask her what she wants. And that brings me to another pattern that is one of my upcoming projects that I want to do. It's like a life-size dragon. And I'll have to find the pattern to it. There goes the hawk again. And my brother coming in. Alrighty then. So I'm going to make some things out of this, but then I wanted to make Renee a dragon for her library. And I would like for it to be long enough to go across all of her bookshelves in there, or either suspend from the ceiling or something. But I don't know that I want to do that life-size one that I did find, because it said it required like 20 pounds of stuffing, fiberfill. So I just don't know. I may try to find something a little smaller than that for her, but that is on my watch list. I definitely want to see that one. And then a couple of other things I've gotten lately. I say lately, like since November, is I ordered some eyes from Amazon using Ella's link, actually, because I do have a couple of things that I would like to put safety eyes in. Like I said, things that I know are going to be for adults and not children. And this was like I think a 300 and something piece set for like $8. But like I say, it's on Ella's link. Ella, no catchy name. It's on her link. So I went ahead and I try to use other people's links if I can to help them out a little bit. But there's like green eyes, blue eyes, red eyes, brown eyes, pink noses, and I think it's from 6mm up to 14mm eyes. So that was a pretty good deal. Having Amazon Prime, of course, I got it within a couple of days. And then another thing I got from Ella, that I bought from Ella, was during one of her shop updates. I actually got in and was able to get one. It's called the Pink Diamonds Drawstring Project Bag. When did I get this? December 22nd was when it shipped. So, nice size. Pink diamonds. I never get any of Ella's bags. They're already sold out before I can get to them. So I love that. I'll put her link below too I know everybody knows who Ella is with no catchy name, but it always helps to spread the love, right? And then I got these bags. I ordered one bag from Jane at Jane Wynn Design, Jane Wynn Scraptastic Yarns. And this was also back in December. And I ordered the one from her that was the pigs. Oh, and it's got pink polka dot insides. It's got pigs on the outside. Drawstring. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Jane. Love Jane's bags too. Piggies. Cute piggies. And then she sent Mama she said that our booth reminds her of the Red Hat Society. And so we got this one too. Thank you, Jane. I just now opened this today, February 7th. So I just now saw your note, but thank you so much, Jane. And it's a nice box bottom. I love that one too. I'm going to give that one to Mama because she's the one always wearing the hat. And Jane Wynn Design. And then she sent us a couple of stitch markers. And being that it was around Christmas, they are somewhat Christmas themed, but we can use them all the time. Stitch markers and some tea. This one was a little candy, a little hard candy stitch marker. And pure Rooibos red tea. Thank you, Jane. And then this one is a Christmas light stitch marker. And this tea is can't read this one. Uh-oh. This tea is St. John's Wort Blues Away, supports emotional balance. Thank you, Jane. We can always use some balancing. Any type of help is great. Okay. So then, this is December's Mary Maxim. I got this one back in December. I may give this one away just because I don't really do a lot of white, although it is pretty. It is the Pretty Filigree Crochet Shawl by Yarn Inspirations. Patton's Lincoln Fog is the yarn. And the colorway on this one is Wisteria, which is a pretty pink, light pink. Oops. That's pretty. I may do this after all. And this yarn is limestone. And it's number 5 bulky. And probably just because of the halo. And uses well, I can't tell. It's 190 yards, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, made in Turkey. Oh, duh, use a picture, Cindy. US 9 knitting needles or a USI 9 crochet hook. But that's pretty. It's kind of a cream color, but it's really fuzzy. Like I say, I usually don't do white and cream for myself, so I'm going to make that one and try to sell it because it's really pretty, or give it away. And that is Pretty Filigree Crochet Shawl by Yarn Inspirations. And it says skill level easy. That's December. And then I saw January down here. Where are we at? 34 minutes. Okay, I'll show you January. And then, well, I said I would. Where is it? I've got a couple more packages from several people. I mean, a few more packages from different places. And I had my scissors right there just for this reason. I needed to go to the booth this afternoon, but the day is just dwindling away, and I still don't have the eyes on my octopus. Although I do need to take these heart things, because, I mean, it's only a week till Valentine's. If I don't get them in there, then it's not really gonna matter. So this one is, I don't see the date on it, but I'm always so confused. So this one is January 2022, and it is a super scarf. I think I've gotten this yarn from them before. This is also my Mary Maxim monthly subscription. And this colorway is Premier Yarns. It was soft. Premier Everyday Anti-Peeling. That is really soft. 180 yards. A number 4 medium using US 8 knitting needles. US I9. 5.5 millimeter hook. This color is Winding River. And it's real pretty. It's like blue and gray and brown and darker gray and almost black. I don't know if it's going to focus. Here we go. But it's really soft. And the pattern for January for Mary Maxim is Super Scarf. It measures 8.5 inches by 124 inches. And it is on the easy scale too, I do believe. Doesn't really say. It looks pretty easy though. It's not, well, it's got a spike. Half double crochet is about the only hard stitch. I mean, not hard, but different. But there's full instructions for that. So it is called the Super Scarf. So it would be super duper 124 inches. Wow, that's 10 feet, 4 inches. So that's the January Mary Maxim kit. So anyway, I do have more things. I was supposed to do the denim heather that you saw that I used in the Calming Comfort Afghan is one. I have another huge ball of that, plus a few more that I want to give away. I'm going to be doing another giveaway. I didn't do the big giveaway I wanted to for Christmas, but things got a little chaotic. I know it's not chaotic. It's not even the same. Not even the word that describes that. Yeah, anyway, it was a day. So I didn't get my video made, and I came home and stuff, and still didn't get it made. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the projects I've made. I will link everything below, and anybody's link that I have bought things from, I will put their links below as well, either probably to their YouTube channel and their Etsy shop. And I guess that's about it. I will see you again soon for either a copycat collab or a crazy wacky do day, or maybe a video, just another podcast, who knows. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you could share my videos and help me get my numbers up a little bit. If I ever get to 2,000, I will have a big giveaway. I would like to also get my yarn room back together, but how long have y'all heard that? So thank you for joining me on this great day. I'm sorry that the frogs didn't kick it up any kind of way for Laura. And I guess I will see y'all again soon. Love y'all. Have a great week. Bye.